I am the she-wolf, and this is my story. I was born long before your cities, before your roads, before your borders. I was born in the great cold forests, where the earth still breathed freely. My first tracks were seen tens of thousands of years ago, in the forests of Eurasia, between Siberia, Europe, and North America, at a time when man still walked by my side, not against me. I come from the deep forests, the infinite taigas, the silent mountains, the plains swept by the wind. Even today, you can find me in the boreal forests of Canada, the Rocky Mountains, the Carpathians, the forests of Poland, the Italian Apennines, the Balkans, Siberia, Alaska, and sometimes discreetly, again, in certain forests of Western Europe. I do not seek to be seen, I seek to survive. They say there are few of us, and it's true. Currently, there are about 200,000 wolves left in the world, across all species. A fragile number, fragmented, constantly threatened. There are several kinds of wolves. The grey wolf, which I am a part of. The Arctic wolf, the Iberian wolf, the Italian wolf, the Mexican wolf, the Himalayan wolf. Each one adapted to its territory, its climate, its prey. We are not identical, but we share the same law, the pack, the balance, the memory. I am the she-wolf. I do not rule by violence. I rule by experience. I hunt when necessary, never for pleasure. I choose the weak, the sick, the old, not out of cruelty, but to preserve the life around me. Without me, the forests are impoverished, the rivers change their course, the land becomes unbalanced. I am an invisible pillar. When I become a mother, I become a world. I carry my young for 63 days. They are born blind, deaf, dependent. I feed them, I protect them, I watch over them. I teach them to play before I teach them to hunt, because play forges intelligence. I do not raise them alone, the pack surrounds me. With us, the young do not belong to one, they belong to the group. They say I howl at the moon. That is not true. I howl to call, to answer, to gather, to say I am here. The moon does not obey me, but it accompanies me. It lights my steps when night falls. It makes our silhouettes visible. It has become your symbol, but it has always been our silent ally. My coat protects me from winters you could not survive. Double-layered, dense, alive. Each hair tells of a season, a wound, a victory. My teeth are powerful, yes. 42, precise. They are tools, not threats. My eyes, they never lie. They see in the night, they evaluate, they remember. You have feared me because I have never been docile. You hunted me because I also took what you needed. The same game. The same territories. More than 40,000 years ago, when man still walked slowly upon this earth, we kept a respectful distance. You followed my tracks. I recognized yours. Then the forests closed in. Villages appeared. Herds replaced the wild migrations. In the Middle Ages in Europe, I became a fear, a beast of tales. A danger to your children, your livestock, your knights. I was hunted in the forests of France, Germany, the Carpathians. Bounties were placed on my head. In the 18th and 19th centuries, you organized my extermination. Hunts, poison, traps. In France, I officially disappeared around 1937. In much of Europe, I am nothing more than a memory. I was not innocent either. When hunger returned, I attacked your herds. I learned your weaknesses. I crossed your fences. and sometimes I went too far. Elsewhere, on the Great Plains of North America, I was slaughtered by the tens of thousands in the 19th century, almost erased, until the earth itself showed the cost of my absence. Then slowly you understood. In 1995 in Yellowstone you let me return. And the rivers changed their course. The forests grew back. Life reclaimed its place. In Europe too I have returned. Through the Italian Alps in the 1990s, then France, Spain, Germany. Discreet, contested, watched. Not to reclaim the past, not to deny your wounds, but to take back a place that is neither above nor below. I am neither a myth nor a monster born of legends. I am the she-wolf, a necessary predator, a fierce mother, an imperfect guardian of an imperfect balance. Man and I are not made to live without conflict, but we are not condemned to extermination. And as long as a forest remains, as long as a territory exists without barbed wire, as long as a silence survives between two worlds, I will walk on. Not to dominate, not to disappear.
Mais pour exister.